Oh, I'm about to call me a lawyer. I'm gonna give me a lawyer going on this shit, because I'm tired of motherfuckers. I'm tired of moderators trolling my ass.
Why they trolling?
Because they're fucking because they're idiots.
What is a troll?
These moderators, they're fucking trolling my broadcast.
They trolling it?
They're trolling my shit. But I don't care, because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna contact a lawyer at the end of the day. I'm gonna contact a lawyer because Younow is gonna be responsible for all of this shit. All of these people coming to my house, people harassing me.
They came to the house with your harass?
No, what they did, Younow is allowing them to leak my address. And yeah, so they're allowing them to leak my address, but they're worried about my thumbnails. Worry about my thumbnails. You need to worry about the fact of the matter is that I've got a real strong case. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of them trolling my broadcast, talking about me, when they should be worrying about the fact that they're allowing these people to send people to my house. Yeah. You know? Like, Younow is fully aware. Younow is fully aware of the fact that their broadcasters are making Craigslist ads on me. They're making Craigslist ads. And then they're putting my address. And they're using Younow as a platform to do it. I'm not. I'm gonna contact the lawyer, because fuck that. I'm tired of it. Yeah, they did. Yep. They put ads and gave them my address, and I contact me now. They're more worried about my thumbnails. They're more worried about my thumb tabs, and not about the fact that I'm getting harassed and people are coming to my house.
Hey, could you I'm finna go and give me a Q-tip to talk to your friends, and I'll be right back.
Alright.
Huh?
Alright.
Why couldn't you look blurry?
I don't know why.
You got a cheap ass phone, that's what.
No, it's not. It's you.
Why the fuck is blurry?
I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah. I told Younow is fully aware. Is fully aware of the fact that they're allowing the broadcast to make Craigslist ads about me. Younow is fully aware of it. And I think it's funny that these moderators want to control my broadcast. They need to be able to control everyone else's, because I'm not the one leaking people's information. But I got all this shit documented. And let's see. Oh yeah, I got all this documented. And I'm just done. I'm tired of Younow. Yeah. I'm tired of Younow worrying about my thumb tabs, but not worrying about the fact that their broadcasters are leaking information. Yep. It's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, yes, they can control them. Yes, they can control it. They can definitely control it. They can definitely control it. They're allowing them to do this to me. And you know what? I'm done. Because when I told Younow that they were coming to my house, all because of an ad that one of their broadcasters put up, they just ignored me. Okay, well, when they're using your platform, it's a problem. You get what I'm saying? Hi, Rachel. Thanks for following me on Twitter. Yeah, like, look. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you guys something. They're gonna be liable. They're gonna be liable. Baby, they're liable. I ain't no stupid hoe. Watch this. Fist Pump and Trans Goddess are two separate things. Fist Pump was a freaking pedophile loser that liked to beat people up on freaking broadcast. He had no leg to stand on. Me, on the other hand, I've been having my information leaked on their platform for 4 months. And it got so big that it went on freaking motherfucking live me. I'm sorry. It went on Messy Monday. Plus, I got documentation saying that they solved it and they haven't solved it. So it's two different things. Fist Pump was an fist. I mean, yeah, he was. Yeah, he got swatted and shit like that. That is something totally different. Fist Pump was a pedophile. He was a pedophile that liked to exploit little girls and beat up his girlfriend on broadcast. Two different things. Because we were gonna smash it. We were gonna smash it real quick. They don't want us to smash the hashtag. That's why he went in there. Any hashtag, I will smash them. Hold it. So we never been #1 in guys yet, and technically I was born one. So ain't I still eligible? Why he was swatted, I have no clue. And that was different because when he got swatted, people didn't go advertising about the shit, you know what I'm saying? It was only on the one. And he did this, and everything that he got, he deserved. Me, on the other hand, it's a little bit different, because look. Look what they do. Live on my broadcast. They leak my information. Leak my address, everything. On my straight broadcast. You know what I'm saying? Straight on my broadcast. And yeah, so that's the big difference. The big difference is that my shit was very open, like, on my straight on my broadcast. Not only that, when I asked Younow for help, they ignore me. You know? Like, mine's a little bit different because it's everywhere. Like, they're putting... Hi, honey. I can hear you.
No, so what I was going to say is, well, I've been on this platform for like 4 years. This is my low key. I have a bigger account. So the thing is, Fist Pump, I totally understand where you're coming from with your whole case.
Hold on, baby. Okay, what? Sorry.
So I heard everything you said. I was in your broadcast earlier. I get what you're saying about your whole case. The only thing I'm saying is that I remember Fist Pump.
I remember him too.
But, well, no. But when he was swatted, he was not a pedophile. Like, there was none of that was associated.
I know. It was beforehand.
Yeah.
It was beforehand.
So but they weren't liable for him. So I'm just saying, like, for you.
Yeah, that's.
But what you could possibly go after is the trans, gender issue and why they're not partnering you and making all these.
See, I care less about I care less about them not being partnered and more about the fact that they're using this platform. Like, people are actually using this platform all by, and not, it'd be different if they were just talking shit or whatnot, because I can get over the shit talking, okay?
True.
But when they go out, like, I mean, it's already been leaked, so I mean, I might as well do a little bit. But when they go out of their way into my broadcast and actually put my whole entire address on there, my first, last,
Remember that.
even my apartment.
Right.
Even my
I remember
apartment.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
And then,
and not only that, but it was funny how you went live earlier, and what was it? Within 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, you had a moderator that came in and said, change your picture, when there were 3 people in girls with you that had
just as bad.
No, worse than yours.
Worse.
One
Thank
girl
you.
was in second, and the one girl was in second, and she wasn't. She still wasn't bumped off after you were live the second time. So I get it. I'm
You know,
saying, like, I don't know how you're gonna, because you need to really read. I think.
yeah, I mean, I've read, like, you see, like, because it was like, it's not so much. I mean, it was them leaking my information, okay, on the thingy, but they took it to the next level, okay. And so it went from them giving my address, or like putting my address on my not just on my feed, but in their bio. They put it in their bio. They put it on my live. So, and then when I, because, like, what can I do? I can't delete those things once they're on there.
Yeah.
So, I was kind of screwed. So they took it to the next level, and then they made a Craigslist ad and put my address on.
I remember all this, Trans. I'm a 3-year veteran on this site. I know everything that happened to you. That's why I was like, guess me, because I'm just saying, like, I know everything that I've been following you. You actually have me blocked on my high key, but I'm not going to tell you who I am because it's stupid.
Really? What's your high key, Cal?
But no, I'm just saying, like,
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No, you were having some heated night and you blocked me. It doesn't matter. I'm here for you. And, like, when I listen to you talking tonight, I'm like, she has a good case, but I'm just saying, like, I think that just, you're going to need to do a lot of research. Huh? What?
Yeah, they might have me there. You know what I'm saying? You're absolutely right there, because
What are they saying?
I mean, what I mean is that, like, everything's in fine print, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
you gotta read it.
One thing though is that
you are a transgender,
and it's hate.
They allow hate crimes, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
And then people come into my house, and then I actually sent Younow all of this. I at support Younow, and they said it was solved.
Support barely even gets back to you. So bye, Felicia. No, I don't know. Trans, you might have something just on the fact that you're transitioning. I would maybe
I feel like I'm being.
But you need to read the fine print, because can I say something? And I don't want to offend you, and I don't want you to be mad at me at all, but I'm going to say.
No, you're absolutely right. I'm going to read the fine print.
No. I'm not talking about that. I watched you earlier, and let me just say that certain things that you said and did are not conducive to getting a partnership. So you need
exactly. I'm not even worried about it anymore. I'm not even.
Can't let
be honest. I'm not even worried about the partnership anymore. Like, at the end of the day, I'm really not.
Oh, well, earlier when I was watching, you were. That's why I was commenting now.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's because that's what my fans want. But at the end of the day, I am a little bit fed up with, like, yeah, I talk about the partnership a lot, but that's because my fans feel alien. They're the ones spending money on this broadcast, not me.
Right. And they're the ones a lot of money. You don't have a tip jar, so that should go towards them seeing the dedication that you have. These people are putting money towards you without a tip jar. That's dedication to you. But you are. I'm not. I don't want you to. Don't block me on this account. I'm just saying.
No, you're absolutely right. I say things out of the box. I say things out of the box. But I don't say anything that another broadcaster doesn't.
No, I know, and I agree with that 100%. You do everything and less.
Everything.
Than I see happening.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like. Yeah. I'm not saying that I'm, like, perfect. what I am saying though is that if they weren't gonna give me if they didn't want to pardon me, that's fine, but they don't need to. I mean, they could do a little bit more than nothing. Or like when all that shit went down and like I couldn't sleep at night because I just moved into this place. Like when I couldn't sleep at night and I was up all day,
I
all
remember. Yeah.
it was just crazy, and they didn't even ask me if I was okay. That.
But I don't think that that's anything against you, and that's not personal. You have to trans. You need to think about how many people that they are managing a day.
They knew
this is a nationwide website. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm just saying, do your research. I don't know if it's against you.
Knew it. They knew it. They knew about my problem.
Okay. Like, well, you would know if they did. Okay.
I mean, they really did know about it. Not only that, but like I mean, it wasn't just. I mean, this shit got so big. Everybody in the platform fucking knew about. Everybody. It got so big that in fact, I didn't even put my ass on Messy Monday over it.
No, I know.
Like, it got so big, like it just blows my mind. Like,
I know.
Now I'm getting to the point where my feelings just hurt.
Well, and you also know that Younow has changed in the past 8 months. Like, do you notice how they drop people now and they bring the new people up? So if you're a veteran, you and I'm a level 49. I've been around for 4 years. So when I broadcast, which is rare because I never broadcast unless I'm doing something cool for like my friends, which is very rare. I am not a broadcaster. But when I do the platform, I go way up. And like you, Brady, Dale Demi, Ainsley, like if you notice, you guys will start to drop, and the newbies who are level 2 through 5, I mean, certain people on this platform that have been bitching about that are correct. That is true. They do that now. It's a whole different system now, trans. So now it's not about how you think you're bringing viewers in. It doesn't matter how many viewers. It's however they want to position. It's
I know. Isn't it crazy?
And yes, management is new. Like, it's just the way that they're going about. Yeah. I wanted a tip jar 2 years ago. I will never work for a tip jar again. In my life, no, absolutely not. I will never, ever, ever, even if I broadcast, I am on private, and I hope that nobody comes to my room. I'm serious. This site is fucked up. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. Like, if I wasn't at the point, if I wasn't to like 2 million views and 13,000 freaking fans, if almost level 80, like, I mean, shit, I mean, like, if it wasn't all of this, I would just say fuck it too. But I built a lot of freaking connections on here that I just don't want to, and I believe in this platform, but I just don't understand.
Trans, I've been watching you. I've been active in your chat up until you blocked me, which, again, it doesn't matter. I'll get a new...
I want to know what your name is so I can unblock you.
I'm the girl that was always in your room, Jacqueline4927, that always gave you emojis in every one of my spins.
Jacqueline,
trans.
I know who you are.
I always have. You and I got deep. You spoke to Ainsley and I outside of this platform about that personal thing that you eventually ended up telling on broadcast. I go deep with you, girl. You just never see my face. You don't know my face. But I'm Jacqueline527, and I always give you all my free spins, and I give you all my emojis, and that's how we discuss things. Is you love emojis, and that's what I post. It doesn't matter. I'm not here to have like you.
I know exactly who
you are. You love me, however.
I'm gonna cry right now.
Well, I'm about to cry. Listen, I don't need recognition.
No, listen, because I know exactly who you are.
I'll continue in my low key, and we'll pick right back up like we have, and you have no idea. I don't care. You went off on me one night. I don't care. It's done. I love you. I support you. I will always support you. It is what it is. This platform is not fair to you. And I've watched it, trans. I've watched you for Over Everything. And Over Everything also is on her low key.
For a long time.
Well, you also know Over Everything, but she's in here under her low key, and I'm not going to say it unless she decides to type it in. But we have been very close with you and in your circle for probably 3 years now. When you know our name, you'll know, but we love you. We're here. What I'm saying is I just wanted you to guess me because I'm like, does she understand that, like, you need to look at what they're liable for? I don't know if...
I know.
That's
But
all
you know,
we're
it's like
saying.
there's no other platform like this, girl.
I know.
Like I can't help people the way that I can on any other platform.
Well, there's no way that they're not backed up, Trans. That's why I'm saying you need to I'll DM you or something on Twitter because you haven't blocked me on there yet. What's your problem with Miss Kitty? No one's talking about Miss Kitty. Anyway, I'll DM you on Twitter and we'll get a little bit more into it because I don't want to do it while you're broadcasting. But I have some things for you that you can read because you need to do the fine print.
What is Swaggy Potato talking about?
Huh?
What's Swaggy Potato talking about?
Trying to bring Miss Kitty into the, I don't know. Who gives a shit? She's not in this room. Sorry. Anyway, this is Trans's broadcast. Thank you. But you know what I mean? Like, you just, let's read the fine. I'm willing to help you. So is Ova Everything, which you'll know her when she decides to DM you and tell you what her real name is. We got low keys here for a reason, but you know, we'll help you. I mean, I'm willing to. I'm just a little bit.
Yeah, like I just didn't.
On how you can fight it. She was talking about who a couple of days ago, Swaggy, about trans. Well, we're on today now, so we don't.
Well, I mean, she knows who I am, so I don't have any problem with anybody.
Ova, you sneaky goose. Who is Larry? Okay, the plot thickens. All right, well, cheers, trans. Cheers. Because we're over 21, and if you're under 21, you probably shouldn't be in at this time of night, and we hope that
I'm 31.
Unless you have a valid ID. God.
I'm 31. I could tell you're overage, girl.
Girl, okay, trans, do you know how you're going to know who I am? Well, I hope you do. So
I knew exactly who you are, though.
April 9th. Remember, my birthday's April, and you're April, and we're April. Jacqueline,
when's your birthday?
You blocked me over a huge misunderstanding.
No, it was freaking that Samson bullshit.
Yeah, but I wasn't with him. I was not even, and you blocked me. No, first you told me off, and then your friend Jamaica Me Crazy, she told me off because she was guesting with you, and you blocked me, and I was heartbroken. And I went to Ainsley, and I was like, Ainsley, make this right. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna go lurk. I was mad at you.
Blocked me. No, I'm sorry. You know about all that shit. You know what? Like he just had a way of getting into my fucking head.
I know.
You know, and like that was like I started like experiencing like it was crazy. I had hate from places I never even I could never even.
I did sense that in you, that you had new pressures that you hadn't had. I did sense that at that time, but I had walked into your room. I literally walked into your room. You were getting yelled at, and I supported you, but somebody in your chat took it the wrong way and decided to say, block her. And then before I knew it, you told me off, and I'm thinking, I've been your supporter every day. It doesn't matter, trans. I don't hold shit against you. And I don't care if you ever unblock me.
Why would I?
I don't care. I'll make a new
one with
you. Doesn't matter. Sorry to put my headphones in. I'm just saying that I did watch you under a lot of pressure. Yeah.
She had a lot of control over me.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how much she had over me.
Wait, you cut out. Are you talking about Jamaican?
No.
Who? Oh.
The person that.
Gotcha. Never mind. Gotcha.
She had a lot of. Hi guys.
Well, obviously that person probably still has a little bit more that you have to get rid of, and that's okay. You're good, girl.
I'm trying.
Oh, no, you're good. But
I'm trying.
I'm gonna DM you off of Twitter because I think that there's some things that you need to know on how to pursue what it is that you're doing in all aspects of your life.
I don't know,
let's just say that. I don't want to say too much on here.
They want me to quit. They really want me to quit.
Okay, well, you're not going to quit. You're a fighter. You're not a quitter.
And it's like, I know I'm not, but it's like.
So let them want you to. Listen, what other people's opinions of you has nothing to do with you. Whatever anyone else's opinion is has nothing to do with you. Who fucking cares what they want you or think that you should do? They're not you, trans. They don't live in your body. They don't wake up every day with your struggles and your shit. They don't. It doesn't matter what they think. They don't know you. And if they're thinking something that's not you, then they definitely don't know you. Who cares? Yeah. I don't care. I'm 34. You're going to be 31 in how many? Okay, I'm April 9th. You're April 20.
It's 20th.
20th. Thank you. 4/20. And I'm April 9th. Remember? Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to be 34 in 4 days and you're going to be 31 in
4 days, girl.
Yeah, my birthday's the 9th. My birthday's Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm packing now. I'm going to Vegas. But Trans, don't worry about what people think. But I wanted to guess you because I'm like, I don't think she quite understands I didn't know how to say it in the chat. Like, listen.
I understood the whole thing. Like, I didn't understand that there was new management, but I did understand the fact that this wasn't ending, that it was getting worse. Yeah. And like I send them screenshots and nothing happens.
Because I don't think that they're liable, Trans. I don't think it matters.
No, I'm just saying
But you have other avenues is what I'm saying. I mean, you'll figure it out, but I don't know.
What I'm saying is the people that are doing that are still here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They may not be liable.
You know what pisses me off is what's the point in a block button if they still come back? That's one thing I would love to see Younow work on is what's the point of a block button if they still get to view me? If they still get to come in and harass me or speak to me in a chat, I can't tell you, my blow up with Kitty, that's all I'm going to say, has caused such a backlash that I have so many haters and I can't block enough people that are irrelevant and dumb as shit. And they still can tag me and speak to me even though I blocked them. Then what's the point of the block button? Just a little confused there.
Confused too.
I am not against anyone's choice in life. I agree, Pumped. Gammon, I don't think it's any of it. I don't know. I'm just, that's, I think, the most frustrating thing to me is the whole block button. I think that there's no security. Because when I block, say I'm a transgender, and I'm broadcasting, and a guy comes in and threatens my life, and I block him, and I report him, nothing happens, and that's okay. Well, I don't feel safe to broadcast here anymore, and I'm not a trans, and that's never happened, and I don't broadcast anymore. But what if I was, and what if it did? That's not cool. I couldn't imagine that feeling. I couldn't imagine my information being given out on Craigslist. No, I couldn't. And I couldn't imagine being on Messy Monday. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't.
Yeah, it's just...
Yes, Simu, we see your comment. Or see...
I see you, baby.
Oh, Simu, we see your comment. Love.
Hi,
but you know what I mean? So anyway, I just wanted to guess you for a minute just because I just was like,
thank you for guessing with me, and I'm actually probably going to get off of here because I have to do some thinking.
Well, I have to go to bed. I have to get up in 5 hours. But I hear you. Yeah. So sleep good, but just trans. Okay. I am too. Cheers. Cheers.
I can't.
It's okay. Listen, I'll DM you tomorrow when you're sober and I'll blow up your inbox. And then hopefully you'll remember. Okay. I love you. Good night. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jacqueline. She absolutely is right, though. I have some thinking I need to do. Like, for real. With that being said, I think I'm gonna get off of here for a while. I'm gonna stay happy, you're right. I'm sorry, you guys. Good night. Bye, money. Bye. I just gotta think, okay? I'll be back. I'm sorry.